Hello, it's Mark from Oblitify, and welcome back to Doki Doki New Eyes. So last time we were seeing some weird things going around in Marky's place and everywhere, and I think Yuri had a dream about it, and everything was just everywhere. So let's continue. Unexpectedly slow, I lazily turned my head to look around the room. I I fell asleep on the ground. A pool of blood has formed on my left. My heart skips a beat when my hand touches it. Ah, it's back. It's back. The feeling, Marky's face, so clear. I stand up feeling dizzy. Today I'm going to do even better than yesterday. I'll read with him again. But we also have to share poems, don't we? I'll write Marky a poem then. Something he won't forget. Something powerful. Something that's a part of me. I bend down to grab a sheet of paper from my bag. I sit down on the floor and I grab Marky's pen in my pocket. He loved the one I wrote with his pen yesterday, didn't he? Then I'll make sure this poem is about me. Then I'll put all part of me on it. Before I start writing, I pick up my knife on the floor. Okay, it must have fell while I was sleeping, but it's still there. I'm always here for me. Always here for me. I put the paper on the floor and lift my arm above. Oh, hold on. Got something on my screen. Okay, continuing. I put the thin blade on my knife on my forearm. A few drops of blood run down on my arm and fall on the paper, making a beautiful regular patterns. My blood, for you. Before my pen touches the new bloody paper, however, it does it again. His pen in my hand, this warmth in my body, my heart, faster and faster. I won't try to fight anymore. Pleasure isn't a sin. Marky wouldn't be against it. I'm going to make sure this poem is really endowed with my scent. That's, yes. With part of me. Of my body. This feels, Marky. Your pen. My poem. Together we'll, I feel it. Your power. You. In your pen. In me. Oh god. Again. The paper for my poem. It's perfect. Marky will be able to hold a part of me, to touch it. Just thinking about this makes my heart hurt. This time, I start writing. The paper is all wet. It's hard to write, but my hand is moving by itself. All the words I could say until now, flowing on the paper with all my feelings. For Marky. It's always for Marky. I was born for him. Finally, finishing writing my poem. My hands are shaking as I read it once again. Yes, I love this. Yeah, Marky's definitely gonna love this. Perfect poem. Perfect. You're going to love this. I put the poem back in my bag and I stand up. Okay, this is done. I need to shower. I want my blood to be there, but if the others see it, no, I just want Marky to look at me. Not this self-righteous Monica or this childish Natsuki. I sarcastically chuckle as I walk to the bathroom. Taking a shower doesn't really feel good anymore. It would if it were with Marky, but right now I'm merely doing this not to raise suspicions. I feel like I shouldn't hold back with Marky. Yesterday, when our bodies touched, it was a clear connection between us. Will it happen again today? I'll make sure everything goes well. I'll make him read the portrait marker. I'll make him read it again. I walk out of the bathroom with a clean uniform. This is the last one I have. All the other ones are stained with blood, and I didn't even get time to clean them yet. I know for sure I'm not cleaning yesterday's, though. Marky's scent is on it. I walk to the kitchen. Okay, he mentions he enjoys tea. When he joined the club, didn't he? Then I'll get him the best one I have. And he's gonna love it. I want him to drink my tea. Mine. I put the little box in my bag next to the poem. Alright, everything's ready. Except maybe... On the floor right where I was writing my poem is my knife. I pick it up and I close it. People surely won't notice if it's in my pocket, and it will sure come in handy. Is this gonna happen? Is she gonna kill herself? I don't know. If Marky wants to... I open the door and I head out of my house. As I walk down the stairs, I see someone staring at me from the street. I sigh and I force myself to wave at her. Monica smiles at me. Hi, Yuri. Sleep well? Oh, not really. I was busy writing my poem, all that, you know. I'm glad I can finally go to school. The more time I spend in the club, the more I want to stay in it. Is that so? Monica's frown feels a little out of place. She should be feeling flattered. Good. Shall we go to school together? If you don't mind, I'd rather go alone. Huh? Of course I don't mind. What you have to do? Excuse me. Nothing. I'll see you later. I nod as Monica quickly walks away from me. I really don't want to talk to her right now. I just want to talk to him. My fists clench as I imagine Monica talking to Marky. Oh no, she isn't going away. Is this the way? This is why she's clearly walking at a faster pace than usual. I decide to do the same, and I walk faster to catch up with her. We're nearing the school, and Monica still hasn't noticed me behind her. I'm practically running now. Why is she hurrying so much? I'm sure that's because she wants to talk to Marky before classes start. Not today. I'm not letting her... Why are you following me? Oh, I hate that face. That's gotta be all my lines. How many times I've said that? 5 times already? Why are you following me? Did you think I haven't noticed you? Did you seriously expect me to go and talk to Marky because I don't want you to? No, I don't think I have to do that. Because you're going to do all the work for me. I know it's not fair. But I didn't really plan anything beyond this point. Nothing's going as planned. Let's just do it as if nothing happened, alright? Okay. I get a chill down my spine. In the end, I couldn't even follow Monica. She took a turn and she suddenly vanished. Marky will be most likely already in class anyway. I don't stop to see if anyone I know is here. I merely run to my building, in which most of the students are already entering. Okay, stay calm. Look around. Man, look at the scenery. It's all pixelated inside. I think it's different. I'm pretty sure it's different. Monica isn't here. That's good. But Marky, where is he? Where is he? I spot him near the door of his classroom. I walk towards him. My heart beat getting faster and faster with each step. No. No, no. Come back. Marky's getting in his classroom. Before I know it, I stopped walking. Marky, come back, please. The door closes and I'm left alone here. I don't even bother looking around me to see if anyone's staring at me. At least Monica didn't get to talk to him. So that's good. I put my hand on my chest. My breathing is even more irregular than usual. I sigh and I turn around looking at the ground. Just one day of class. Just one, and I'll be able to see him. It's fine. I'll be fine. He'll be fine too. I take a deep breath and I enter my classroom before everyone else. I drop my bag near the chair and I sit down at my desk. I want to get my things out of my bag, but I just can't. I blankly staring at the board. Marky. His name, his face, his scent, his warmth, everything in my head. Always. I want to hold him closer. I want to touch his skin. Okay. Alright, yep, whatever. Suddenly, the club door opens and the students all sitting down at their desks. I sigh. I hate them. None of them ever tried to be the way Marky is. I shall show them one day. Those soulless beings. They're all so silent, obeying a single person coming here every day. Huh? I rest my head in my arms. Even though I can't see anything, it's like I can still see him. My thoughts, my entire being even are dedicated to him. I keep whispering his name. Marky. Today is going to be a long day. Talk about obsession, huh? I jerk my head up as soon as the bell rings. Yes! Finally! A few students stare at me. Instead of looking down, I stare back at them. They exit the room, not saying another word. I chuckle as I pack my things. I climb to the stairs, feeling more excited as I get closer to the clubroom. Before I open the door, I stop by one of the windows to look at my reflection. I make sure to readjust my blazer. I need to be beautiful for Marky after all. My body is his. I nod. Good, I'll just... Hey, you! Sorry, I may be bothering you. I'll get going. Aww. Without another word, Natsuki opens the door and enters the clubroom. I decided to forget what just happened. Natsuki can be unpredictable sometimes. I follow her. Of course Marky still isn't here. I'm relieved, in a way. Maybe he'd have to talk to Natsuki if he were, yeah. Thank God. I sit down at my table and I read the poem I wrote this morning several times. I can't wait to share it. I look at the closet. Natsuki's already looking for a book to read. I'd love to read a little, but I don't know it wouldn't be the same as reading with Marky. I just lay back and I stare at the door, waiting for him to arrive. A minute later, I hear some steps in the corridor. Marky's. I immediately stand up and I straighten my blazer. I take a deep breath and the door opens. Hi. Thought that was him. Hi, Marky. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Is she really late again? I let out an exasperated sigh. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's got into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they are cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So,
Natsuki,
nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Okay. Aww. Aww. Natsuki turns around and doesn't answer. Serves you right. Trying to take part of my conversation. How inconsiderate. Suddenly, the club door opens. Monica, of course.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing the piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Maki, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah? Is that so, Yuri?
I'm not letting Monica get in my way. Not this time. That's correct. Maki is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
I silently chuckle. I win this time. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. I look at my bag. The tea I brought should be in there. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. As I make my way to the closet, I take my breath. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be fine so far. It's going fine so far. My heart has been beating way too fast. And I think I know why. Why I was cutting this morning. What I was lacking was Maki. But now that... Sorry. Okay. Now that I'm here with him, what I'm lacking is cutting. I feel the knife in my pocket. Okay, I'll just go out for a few minutes.
Oh, really?
After doing it, I'll definitely be feeling much better. I get the water pitcher from the closet and I walk back to Maki. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
I hand him the pitcher as I grab the kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. I quickly walk to the teacher's desk and I set the kettle on it. From the corner of my eye, I can see Maki. It looks like he's staring at me. This is making me so excited. I just need to go out a little. I slowly exhale. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
My heart sinks. I want to show him. But not now. Not before reading. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. I hurry out of the classroom with the pitcher. Finally, I can just stay in front of the club room. I can't stand in front. I said that I have filled the water pitcher, so I'll just go near the fountain. No one will find me there, right? I drop the water catcher on the floor as I fall to my knees. I grab my knife and I open it, revealing its long, curvy blade. I didn't realize how much I needed this. Yes, yes, more. Marky, cut me too. Show me. I wanted all of you. Your blood and your entire body. It feels even better when I was alone. Knowing that Marky's here while doing it. This is I can't handle so much pleasure. I
find this weird.
God. I have trouble breathing. It feels too good. More. I want more.
Yuri?
God.
Yeah, that's my face, yeah.
It feels like this feeling of ecstasy just stopped. All of a sudden, I look around me. I feel worried, like someone's been watching me. I wash the knife with the water fountain, and I fill the water pitcher. Else, Marky might start getting suspicious, and he may discover this without me wanting it. My arm isn't bleeding too much, so my shirt and my blazer aren't enough to cover it.
Okay, I'm gonna save here.
I inhale and I enter the room. Marky's still here looking at me.
Man. He's just standing there, it's like,
I smile back, and all my concerns are gone once again. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Marky, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well. I set up the kettle. Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Huh? In that case, you only need to be more impressed.
Perhaps I will.
I happily grin at Marky and I start measuring the tea leaves. The truth is, my heart is beating so fast, I'm having trouble breathing properly. But being next to him just feels like heaven. I start humming a little, focusing on my breathing.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would like to try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway.
Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Marky. It's very endearing. Marky's expression changes a little. It's barely noticeable, but it's cleared for me. I know his face. I've seen it so many times in my head. Have I talked too much? Is that it? Marky, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my... How embarrassing.
Your posture, right? Is that so? Is it so?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture, yes. That must be the thing, yeah, definitely.
We all know what it is.
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Marky bends down and grabs the book I lent him. I get a chill down my spine when I see him holding it. However, he also retrieves another items from his bag.
I have some chocolate as well.
I chuckle a little.
Yep, little spelt wrong. Oh well. It's only a little mistake. Ah. Oh man. Okay, that was bad. Okay, I'll move on.
Chocolate and tea. How original. We both sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Marky immediately takes the same reading position as last time. Our complementary reading position synchronize. And our bodies. I can't see too well. Without thinking, I slide closer to Marky. I want to touch him more. My entire arm feels good. I can feel it, his bare skin, through his clothes. An indescribable feeling. I grab Marky's teacup and I hand it to him. Your teacup. He takes it with his free hand. It's obvious that he's feeling awkward. The look on his face indicates so. But this is a part of him that I love. Yet another part I want. After a few minutes, however, it seems like his body relaxes a little. I feel his shoulders soften under mine.
Sorry.
Marky opens the wrapper of his chocolate after a bit of struggling. He hands me one.
You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course. I open the book with both hands. Our bodies are even closer to each other's. I try to focus on the book. This is the best I can do if I don't want to start saying weird things again. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there, closer and closer. From the corner of my eye, I see Marky put a chocolate in front of my mouth. Without thinking, I part my lips. I feel the chocolate between my lips and I snap back to reality. Eh? Did I just... Oh, what? I was just thinking and... Marky, my mouth, my heart, so fast. Marky?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
My breathing gets faster and more irregular. I feel dizzy. I can't... Marky. I can't stand this anymore. I grab Marky's arm and I jerk him on his feet. Marky. My heart won't stop pounding, Marky. I can't calm down. I can't focus anymore. Can you feel it, Marky? I grab his hand and I press it against my chest. I can feel my heartbeat going through his fingers, like our heartbeats are connected. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even if it makes me not want to read, I just want to look at you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems. Oh, god damn it. I don't think it's a good... I guess yeah, okay. Let's share poems. That's a good idea.
What? Monica? Just as I was ready to, I suddenly feel extremely lightheaded. Everything was going so well, and I clenched my fist, and I tried breathing slowly. Fine. It's poem sharing time, after all. I'll be able to show him how well I worked on my poem for him. Yes, that's right. I grab my poem in my bag. As I look around the room, I see something I should have expected. Natsuki. What gives you the right to take him away from me? I walk towards her, ready to yell at her, but a hand stops me in my tracks.
Where are you headed? And what's with that cold look?
I wanted to share my poem, but Natsuki just...
What prevents you from showing it to me then?
My hand clutched my poem tighter. Only Maki's allowed to read it. If you don't mind, I'd rather not show it to you. Show it.
Oh. I don't want to sound like I'm minding. What isn't my business, but you're acting strangely. Everything alright with Maki?
How many times will I have to tell you to stop with this pointless concerns? I already told you I'm fine. Sometimes you just have to accept the changes that happen around you, you know? Anyway, may I read you a poem?
Of course.
Monika suddenly turns around and looks at Natsuki and Maki.
Actually, can you please wait a bit? Something came up.
Without letting me answer, Monika turns around and exits the room. What just happened? Why did she react in this way after glancing at them? I look at Maki. He's giving Natsuki's poem back to her. His facial expression suddenly changes. She's
Okay, that's a lot of gibberish and scorn.
After leaving Natsuki alone, Maki finally decides to come and show me his poem. The closer he gets, the warmer my body feels. Finally! I take Maki's poem with both of my hands. Ah, yes. Just what I like. Yeah, the imagery. Why am I talking Natsuki?
I mean, Yuri's. Okay. I thought that was a Natsuki face.
I bring it closer to my face to smell it. His scent. The smell of his hands on the paper. I can't get enough of it. I love it. I love everything about it. Maki, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Maki. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Well, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I nervously giggle as I hold my poem to my chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
Yes. Oh yeah, that makes me feel really good. Not creeped out any at all.
I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch it myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Yes. Yep. That's my...
His poem's still in hand. I hand him mine. I know he's going to love it.
He has to.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you really going to want to keep it.
Oh yes, of course I'll keep it. Don't kill me, please. Yeah, that's the reaction right there.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Without hesitation, the look on his face, Maki starts reading the poem. I can't wait here anymore. I need to see him once again, closer. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh, this is... I just don't know what to think in this situation.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Did Maki say that or?
I lean on the wall. Oh no, she said it. I lean on the wall, staring blankly at the ground. Calm down. Calm down. My breathing is so fast, I can speak properly.
I think it's can't, I don't know.
I look at Maki's poem in my hand. It's mine now. Mine. I try to stand up, but my dizziness makes me want to vomit again. Suddenly, Natsuki walks up to me.
Your poem?
Excuse me.
Your poem? You're supposed to share with me right now. Not that I actually want to, but Monica will make a fuss if we don't.
I don't want to. Besides, I given to mine to Maki.
To Maki? Do you even remember what I told you yesterday? Why does he have to be...
You're the selfish one. You should be supporting me. But you're just acting like a kid. Just go away and stop talking to me already.
Oh, why? Oh man. Poor Natsuki.
You're a horrible person.
Oh.
I take a few seconds to catch my breath. I look around the room. It looks like everyone's done sharing poems. Without waiting, Monica does her usual catchphrase to get our attention. Her and her self-righteous behavior.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Natsuki is still silent. The air in the clubroom feels incredibly weird, making it harder for me to breathe. I don't like this at all. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Still silent. Serves you right.
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry without even having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting to need.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that give us all something to do.
I glance at Marcus, listening from afar.
Eh?
What about Marky?
Maki's gonna help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Slowly, but that's just how it is.
Monica,
Like how it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
I lift an eyebrow. What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would freaking know. Oh, man. So many demonetized words there. All you care about is dragging Maki around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay then. Why not let Maki decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
I almost slam my fist on the table. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Marky make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Maki, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your freaking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. It's never going to end. Just make it the choice, okay?
Marky stands there, without saying a word.
Man, he still has that facial. It's like, I don't know. I think in the DDLC, there's only Monica to choose from, so...
What it feels like an eternity. Say it. Say you want to be with me. Is it really that hard? You should have no doubt. No doubt at all.
Monica. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Marky for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I don't even give you any work. You decided that for yourself. That's fair. Yeah. You're being a little unreasonable here.
Oh, so she really wants to do it this way then. What a horrible person.
The music sped up.
Our world doesn't need such people. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Marky away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? No, it would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
I angrily glare at her, clearly showing that she has no right to speak. Natsuki, let's just go.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Okay.
The two of them walk to the door. Monica turns around and stares at Marky.
Hey Marky, Yuri is really something, isn't she?
I whisper, making sure Marky doesn't hear me.
You just shut up.
Leave and never come back. Push Monica out the door, and I slam it. She giggles, most likely to try and make me angry. But it doesn't matter, because I won. I turn around to face Marky. Finally. Marky, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Marky. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Marky, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Marky. Tell me you want to be my lover.
Let's start singing the song now. Okay, this is serious.
Do you accept my confession?
I wonder what he's gonna say. No. Yes, that would be me as well, yep.
My hand clutches the knife in my pocket.
That's it. Oh man. That was well done. Well done. Oh man. Oh man. That was really good. Oh, I enjoyed that. Oh. Man, seeing it through Yuri's eyes. God damn. It was interesting to see her point and how she felt. Oh man. Hey look, is that Daniel Savato or Psychodev? I don't know. I think so. So many people. Yeah, man, so many people. Yeah. Man, that was good. Oh. Good work, Psychodev. I enjoyed it. Dear player, you played through all my other mods, and you probably start to notice that this ending letter is becoming some kind of a tradition for me. It is, really. There's so much I wish I could say, but I know I won't have enough space to tell you everything, so I'll try to make it short. First of all, I think I like to explain my goal for this mod. For those who play DDRC, you may remember that I very specific objective while I was writing it. As unbelievable as it may sound, I've also had an objective mind while writing New Eyes. Before I tell you about it though, I need to make things clear. What I wanted to write about was mostly expressed in Act 1. Because, let's be honest, Act 2, Yuri was totally insane. Hopefully for you, yeah, was. In Act 1, I wanted to show two things. First, what it feels to be rejected and left alone. Then there's also self-harm. I know it's a really delicate subject, and it shouldn't be taken lightly, just like depression. I know this is merely how I lived it, and I know that some people see it differently, but I hope this can make some people understand that people who self-harm aren't weird or disgusting. It's a real issue that deserves to be acknowledged and fought. Making a mod for a game that features self-harm may be not the best way to inform people about it, but I hope DDNE managed to make you understand what these people are going through to a certain extent. If you know someone who has that kind of issue, please help them. And of course, on a lighter note, I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. All the support I've gotten from DDRC has given me the confidence to keep working on these things I love. I really hope I'll be able to keep going to share more content with you. Lastly, I want to especially thank Bougie, that YouTuber, for his continuous support from it crashed. Okay. Wow. Oh, that was a good that was really good. Oh man. Now, what Psychodev said, it is true. People who cut themselves or have depression or anything, yeah, are not bad or gross, or they do have an actual problem, and they should seek help, which is important for them. So if you do know somebody, do try to tell them to get some help. Yeah, it will help them a lot to get over it. Also, I heard that Psychodev is gonna make a mod for Natsuki's point of view, so can't wait for that. So anyway, in the meantime, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. And as always, Oblitify out. Pachoo.